Going live. We're live. Okay. Anybody coming in? Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, coat hangers. Ah, there's Thomas and Paul. Evening, Paul. Evening, Thomas. Thomas should be going to bed by now, shouldn't you, Thomas? Bit too small for me. Yeah, he's waiting for you, Doug. Yeah. See, we've just had a discussion, Thomas, and I think regardless of if I whoop your butt with the clock, these guys are all going to vote for you anyway. Yeah. JP Woodwork, how you doing, man? What's that? Yeah, I couldn't put. You know what? I was gonna put makeup on. To be honest, I tell you what. The next live stream I do, I promise I'll put makeup on for you guys. Right, guys, you've probably noticed in the description. Stop it. Stop. Right. That this live stream is dedicated to Alan. Now, the reason it's dedicated to Alan because Alan is my father-in-law that we've just lost to dementia in the last 4 days. So this is dedicated to Alan, and the reason I'm dedicating to Alan is because I'm in Alan's shed. Literally, this place is absolutely rammed with everything that you can, everything literally. I mean, look, I'm touching the wall, I'm touching the wall there, and I'm touching the window there. So it's what, 5 foot by 7 maybe. Right, hold on tight. I'm going to show you a little tour of Alan's shed. Bearing in mind, he spent the last 32 years, 33 years making things out of this small shop. Right. It's literally tiny. He's got his old grinder there, all tool pieces, shelves all along this wall. I mean, look at this. Could you imagine this? Sorry, Doug. So this is where he did all the business. This tiny little work surface there is where he did his stuff. Oh, sorry about that light, but this wall here has got like finishings and WD-40 and things like that. So Thomas, you've seen this little shed many a times, haven't you, mate? Your granddad did a lot of work in here somehow. Yeah, I'm good. Right, so who have we got? Let's give a few shout outs. Right, so let's start up here. Right, so we've got so we've got Tom Bennett Makes, Paul P, Lindsay Gardner, Paul Barn, Ruboa, Wayne the Wood Turner, JP Woodwork, Wayne the Wood Turner. Who else we got? Something from the Shed. I've just come from Something from the Shed. I'll get back to that in a minute. Rich Gage. Hi, Rich. Oh, make it, where's that? Make it metal. There we go. Right. I bet some awesome stuff. Yeah. He was more of a mechanic and a tinkerer. He repaired things, but at one point what he didn't know about old cars wasn't worth knowing about, to be honest. Virginia, Julie Packer. I will give your love to Cheryl. Julie, thanks very much. Solid never gone. Remember it. Okay, thanks, Dave. Okay. Right. So, just really briefly, really quickly, this is devoted to Alan. We're in Alan's workspace. He's unfortunately we lost him 4 or 5 days ago to dementia. So I thought I'd do my live this week in his workspace. Now, I mentioned when I was talking to Doug from the Pole Barn and Huey Lionheart that I was going to do this at 8 o'clock. And the reason I didn't do it at 8 o'clock is because I really wanted to go over and check out a mate of mine that's in here now. His name's Keith from the Small Shed. It was his first live stream, so I didn't really want to miss that. And I thought, sod my live stream. I've done loads. I wanted to go and make sure that I was there for oh, what's that? Yeah, for something from the shed. Now, I'm not sure what the picture's like here, guys, because I've got one tiny little light over there. I don't think there's another light. You're welcome, Keith. I just want your channel to grow well, and yeah, thanks, JP Woodwork. You won't regret that. Keith is a real nice guy. He's currently building his own workshop from nothing, with donations and things like that. So, you know what I'm all about, recycling, and I mean my own workshop myself. There's two people in here, Paul and Julia, that actually watch me build. And Paul actually helped me build my workshop. So it was all literally from rubbish, really. You know, pallets and things I broke up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that'd be great. JP, if you give him a shout out, that'd be brilliant. If no one's actually been over and checked JP Woodwork out, go over. If you're into scroll saw and things like that, you can't go wrong. Oh, right. So Dave's working on his own shop as well. You know what? I've got a coffee down here. Now, I don't usually drink a lot of coffee, but it's cold in here. And to be honest, it's not as cold as my own workshop. Oh, there's Cheryl. Right. Can I make Cheryl put... oh, I can't do it on here. I can't do it on here. I want to make... Ruboa, I don't know if you can make someone a moderator, because I'm trying to make Cheryl Bennett, which is my wife, a moderator, and I can't do it on my mobile, I don't think. It says report, remove, put user in timeout. Shall I put her in timeout? No, she'd batter me. Hide user on this channel. No, I don't want to do that. Uh-oh. And there's my dad, Colin Bennett. Hello, Dad. Right, I'm gonna love the one I'm bringing out. Cool. I'll be looking out for that. Oh, there's Huey. Sorry, Huey. Like I said earlier, I didn't do my... there was only you and Doug that I mentioned that I was going to do my my live at 8 o'clock. But I wanted to go over and check out Keith. Don't take your wife off again, or she will again. Yes, she will. Right. In all seriousness, guys, You may think I've been prattling about a bit recently, but oh, there's abandoned city camera with the makeup and the silliness that I've been doing recently. It's just, I think I don't want my channel to go down the road of being really boring. An old man with a beard being really boring and showing you how to lose all hope in humanity. So what I want to do is just funk it up a bit and have some fun. So if you see me doing something stupid, I have got my mind. Trust me, I've not lost it completely. All right, we're getting a few more people in. There's Abandoned City Camo. Abandoned City Camo, right. I've not mentioned yet, but I have kind of started on your stick. I've just gone changing the top because I don't think the top of the stick is very manly. So I'm going to put a different top. Now, would you like a skull, a resin cast skull on there, or would you like a pool ball? You tell me. Resin cast skull or a pool ball, whichever you want. I'll stick on there. I've got more marbles than you, Thomas. Richard, all cool, mate. Skull soon. Oh. My ears went down? What do you mean by that? You don't want a skull, or do you want a pool ball? You're not as tall as me, Thomas. You may think that, but you're not. You may be as crazy as me. Skull. Done. I'll sort you a skull out and put it on top. Right, so we've got 20 people in here, which is epic. Now, let me just mention again, I've already said it a couple of times, but I want everybody to know the whole reason for me doing this live this week in this place is we've just lost father-in-law to dementia, which is terrible, and in the last 4 days. So I thought I would come into his workspace and do a live dedicated to Alan. I don't know how he used to do stuff in this small area. It's tiny. I mean, he's got his little work surface down there. Look, that's really all the space he had. You know, he's gonna drill up the corner there. He would literally pull these things out when he was using them. I mean, all on the counter here is just rammed with stuff that he would pull out. Sorry, there we are. So he'd pull it all out from under here and use mainly outside. He did everything in here. He did a lot, and it's amazing what people can do in such a small space. I mean, look, you know, and he's so meticulous. Everything has got its place. You know, everything has got its place. I'm being nosy now, sorry. I mean, there's my 28 by 14 and I struggle with room, you know. Thanks, Rich. It's actually my wife Cheryl's dad that we lost. Yeah, I struggle, and I bet some of you guys struggle with these massive workshops. Everything's got its place. Yeah, that's right. I mean, if you would have asked him for something, he would have known exactly where it is in here. I guarantee it. And I mean, he was a big guy. He was a real tall guy. I mean, that's about the roof is about I don't know, 5 inches from my head. I'm 5'9". I like to think I'm 5'9", but I think I am. Thanks, Rich. Hello, Ian. How you doing, man? Oh, we've lost 3 people. 18 by 18. Is that meters, Doug? ACCCC. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We should just start calling him Ace, shouldn't we? Yeah. Abandoned City Camo Crew Explorers. We're going to start calling you Ace. It's just easier. Oh, feet. 18 by 18 feet. That's not very big, is it? Oh. What's going on there then? What's hanging out your mouth, Mr. Look at that. 6 by 8. I'm sure you're going to cram a lot of stuff into there. Thomas, a few people have been asking, when is the collaboration between father and son going to come out? Hopefully we'll get it done next week, because you know I'm up here. We can't do it, unfortunately, but we'll get it done next week. And just in front of everybody on here, I'm just going to smash you. I'm going to absolutely destroy you. I hope you're prepared for that. Yeah. Oh, why am I? What, Dad? What have you asked? What question have you asked? I could see that you said, "Why aren't you answering me?" But you need to type something in the chat. No, you can't. No, you can't. What? Thank you, Thomas. I will dream and I will destroy you. Dad's holding it up because he knows he's going to lose. Thanks, Doug. Take the notice, Tom. Bennett makes you got this, dude. Little man will win. There's a lot of smack talk going on here. Thomas, I hope you're prepared to start crying when I've smashed you. And I'm going to try and get it on video as well. Oh, so Espen, you've watched my my singing and my makeup. There's nothing wrong with a bit of father-son competition, especially when the father's going to destroy the son. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a bad arm, all right, but he still used that arm as a weapon, wouldn't you, Thomas? Right. Where is my dad? Let me have a look. I'm just going to scroll back through the... Right, 15. Why aren't you answering me? Looking for my old man. You've got 3 generations in here, guys. My dad, me, and my son. I can't actually see if my dad has... Where are you, Rich? Right. So I'm in Alan's workshop. That's where I am. Shed, workshop, workspace. And I'm doing the live. Bye for now. Dad, I've just answered your question. I've texted him. Oh, okay. What, you've texted my dad, have you? Is that you, Jules?
Hello.
I'm just doing my live.
I know, just, yeah.
Do you want to say hello? This is Jules, my brother-in-law.
Hello.
Say hello to the world. Yeah.
My shed.
It's his shed now.
My shed.
I'm just saying that, you know, I don't know how your dad did everything in here. You know what I mean? All this space. You know,
Yeah.
considering I've got 28 by 14 and I've run out of space.
Yeah.
I run out of room, and he did a lot of stuff by pulling
I
stuff
think a lot
out.
of it was outside as well. Just
Yeah.
worked outside.
Yeah.
Apart from devices.
Yes, I told him. Okay, cool.
You going upstairs?
Yeah. No. I've just pulled the stuff, the bits and pieces out there, and you know, it's all right. Well, I've got this much space to
Wait till I've got my workshop. One day.
Yeah, Julian's building a new workshop, so we'll
Eventually.
do that.
I'll take the rubbish away, shall I?
Yeah. Look at that. What's that? That's the tiniest little net I've ever seen.
It's fine, it's insect catching net.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I do abuse my
Oh,
my
yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
Ow. My kids' toys.
She's been beating me all day. His daughter is a little animal. So,
Delightful.
why do some people white wood with cloth to raise the grain and then sand it back again? White wood with cloth. What, they wet the wood to raise the grain?
You want to know the answer?
Yeah.
If you've got grain that's leaving like little dimples, then you raise it, sand it, and then you
It
flush.
flattens it, yeah.
At least one of us knows.
Get rid of the
something
tear
about
out.
working.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
Sometimes.
Yeah. I don't know why. Why this is why is it not scrolling all the why do I have to keep going down
Why is it
and
not auto scrolling?
yeah.
Because you've probably done something noobish.
Ah, hang on a minute. Right, so is it in live chat? Live chat.
There you go.
And there's a gamer Laser 30.
Told you. Hardcore, that one.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for, these. Sorry. Put
So-
chat top messages. Yeah, I've just done that. I've just realised I had it in the top chat or whatever it was. I've put it in live now, so I can actually see what's going on.
So yeah, you could use a good one if you want. I don't think Dad ever used it. He's bought so many tools that
Good
he's never
Cheryl
used.
Shields with the.
I thought you was going to use it for the resin.
No, I've got that one. I bought that one for the resin. Right, what I was going to do tonight is I'm not going to do it now, but I was going to do some resin art tonight because a friend of mine, BH Bespoke, came round and gave me some a big pot of crystal clear resin and a load of pigments and things like that. So I was going to do some resin art. I was going to rip Doug and the pole barn off and do something like that. Although I've done loads of it, I haven't done any on camera. By the way, Rich, it's me, Luke. Oh, it's Luke. All right, okay. So the guy I was just telling you about from AH Bespoke, Luke, Gamer Laser 30 is his son. And hope you're looking after that pen, Luke.
Yeah, cool. You should do. Yeah, it's fine, mate. You carry on.
That's right. It's all right. I'm just.
Love you.
Hello, Paul. Yeah, you are a lot. Did you take it to school, Luke? I thought your dad would have come in as well. Yeah, it is a nice door, isn't it? What's that then? Ryobi. Replacement spools. Oh, okay. I bet there's all sorts in this little shed. All sorts of goodies. Mess about with and play with. And it's just tons of stuff like, you know. Oops. Right. Right, who have we still got in? Yeah, thanks for that. Something from the shed. Thanks a lot for coming in. Oh, Dad's back. Roll call. Right, who we got in? We got 16 people in, and we got 16 likes, which is good. And we've been going for 26 minutes. Anybody got any questions they want to ask? Let's just. I don't usually do Q&As, but if anyone wants to ask anything, yep. Why do I have a wrench? That's to tighten the bolts up, Doug. You should have found that in your instruction manual. Yes, what are you doing? Are you at your mum's? Yes, I am. Right. When are you coming home? Give him a bit of a crank, Doug. I don't know, might change something. There, I think there was one there and there's one there. Right. So if I think I've explained to everybody why I'm where I am. You can resin cast the dog's head to stop. Hello. What are you doing?
I found you.
You found me. I was hiding. Because you go on. Do you want to say hello to the people on there?
Yeah.
Come on in. Right. So this is
Monkey butt.
Monkey Butt, my niece. Her name is Violet, and I've been calling her. What have I been calling you all day to wind you up? No, I've been calling you
Lilac.
Lilac. I've been calling her Lilac all day, and she's been kicking the crap out of me. Say hello then. Say hello. Say hello. Look, this is.
I'm in the shed.
She's in the shed. This is. Oh, I'm crushing you, aren't I?
Yeah.
Say hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Try not to kick there, because well, I don't want any more kids anyway. Right, say bye bye.
Bye bye.
That good?
Yeah.
That's cool, wasn't it? So everyone's saying hello, Violet.
Coffee.
Oh, you'll have to ask Thomas, Luke. Well, if you want, I'll bring him round the weekend, or you can come round 2 hours. So there's my daddy's on there as well. My daddy's on there.
Hello, you, Daddy.
There's my
Do you
daddy.
want to introduce Fizz Gig?
Oh, and this Fizz Gig. I've been trying to steal Fizz Gig, but Julian won't let me have him. He's lovely. Look at him. Oh, right. Go on. His name is Fizz Gig. Fluve Alfie. I don't know if what was the one Fizz Gig? What was that from?
I don't know. You told me about.
It was from the Dark Crystal. Dark Crystal, yeah.
You're old, man.
Yeah, I'm that old. I remember the first time the Dark Crystal came out, and it's coming out again soon, isn't it? Right.
We
It was
are
actually, yeah.
Yeah. What is he? He's a Shih Tzu.
Yeah.
He's a Shih Tzu, Virginia.
We maybe crossed with something we're not entirely.
Oh, I don't know. Looks like every other Shih Tzu I've
It
seen.
could be a Lapalassa.
Oh, okay.
Something like that.
What is that?
Feel free
Look.
to mooch.
Yeah, I'm gonna mooch.
What's mine is yours.
Look at that. What is that? That's oil, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's old.
There's all sorts of old stuff.
Look at that. That's old oil. That I'd imagine that it compresses when you
Yeah, you squeeze it.
squeeze it.
Ah, nicest laps ever.
Oh, so look at that. Oh. Yeah, that could do some damage. Oh, Inca can hear me and he's crying. He'll probably start howling. Chinchilla puppies.
Yes,
Yeah.
feel free to mooch. I'm going into goal.
All right, I'm gonna look at you mooching your boxes. I've looked in these two boxes. I'm gonna show everyone what's in these. I'm gonna show everyone what's in these boxes now. All right, so there's some Argabits. Argabits? Is it Argabits? Like I say, Alan was quite meticulously, you know, he looked after his stuff. He actually stopped lending me stuff because I'd break it or ruin it. You know what I mean? So I hadn't lended you anything anymore. What's that one there? I think the old powder puff for metal, it should have blue stuff in it. Oh, right, okay. Forstner bits. Yeah, Forstner bits. Oh, there's some brand new ones there as well. They've not been used. Alan really did like his boxes. Oh, these are these haven't been used. These ones haven't. What's that one? There's another one. Right then. Are you ready? What do you reckon it is? It is... Oh! They are some huge drills. 14 to 20. Size 14 to 20. Doesn't look like they've ever been used either. Oh, ready for this one. Oh yeah, some more big ones. I wonder what he used them for, because he's used these. And he's got some kind of depth tape on that one. He did keep his tools really well. Everything is quite organised and in boxes. Well, it was organised for Alan because he would have known where everything was in here. A reduced diameter. Oh, right. Sure. Hold on. Hold on tight. I'm going to take you on a little tour again. There we go. There's just stuff everywhere. Look. It's like... I mean, some of these tools would have been Alan's dad's as well. I think some of them it was from his dad, you know, but it's just, I can't shine the torch over there because of the light, but it's just, under these benches are all literally, it's all full of these boxes. I mean, there's just boxes and boxes and boxes everywhere. Oh, try not to destroy everything. I'll have to come up and have a little sort through with Julian and clean it out and not chuck anything away, but you know, I don't, just put stuff more organised for him. And listen to me, you know, saying that my workshop is organised, it's far from it, but you know. Do you remember these? No, boxes are good. That's Leiden's Bondman. Whatever that is, Leiden's Bondman. What's in there then? I don't know. Can't open that one. Booby traps, yeah. Oh, that's that old. It hasn't actually got anything on it, but shall we look, see what's in there? There's nothing in there. Tins. Tobacco? Probably. Yeah. That one is Park Drive. Does anyone remember Park Drive? They were cigarettes. Yeah, it says Park Drive cigarettes. Look. I know it's backwards for you guys, isn't it? I think. What is that? Oh! I think he was storing some seeds or something in that one. We've all seen that one. Gone Virginia. Look. I used to have one of these when I smoked. Can you read it? Is it the right way around for you guys? There's another Golden Virginia. What's in this one? Oh. Now, is that 22BB bearings, or is that bearings for the old bike? Oh, I think it is, because there's a jockey wheel in there as well. Now that is a mega old tin. There's no oh, that says, I think there's a B there, or 3 or something. Don't know. Old. It says Old Summit. Oh, Old Judge. What's Old Judge? Oh, it's T. It's T. Who says T? Someone just says T. T caddy. You're talking a long time ago, ain't you, Dad? Yeah, Huey, you got it right. It's Old Judge for an extra good cup of tea. Literally, there's loads of little boxes like that in here. But unfortunately, he hasn't been in here for probably a year. Probably, you know, he started deteriorating about 6 months ago. So he wasn't really interested up until then. Right, Thomas Bennett, you need to go to bed, boy, because you got school in the morning. We'll be on 38 minutes. So we got 10 in here. We've lost 10 or more, I don't know. But what else can we mooch? What's that there? Oh, that's his old diary, I think, or something like that. Right then, who have we got in here? Ruboa. So, did everyone like my makeup? Did I look beautiful? I thought I did. Yeah, someone did say T. Got a split, take care. Thanks for coming in, Dave. What's that? What's that? PFFFT. You'll have to educate me, Doug, there. Right, good night, Thomas. See you tomorrow when you get home from school. Yeah, and don't ever let me forget the makeup thing. Yeah, I don't care, Huey. You know what? If it makes someone laugh, I'll wear makeup all day. I don't care. Oh, right. Okay, I got it. I've got it, Doug. Night, night, Thomas. Yeah. So I might even wear makeup to one of these lives one time. I don't know. Depends how I feel. And get some sparkly stuff in my beard. Where's my drink gone? There's just so much stuff in here. I don't know where to look. These are quite good. These are really good. Right then. Day in Etheridge. What's occurring over here? Did I miss the makeover? You did. You did. Now have a look on my is it Instagram? Yeah, it's Instagram. It's on there. Pocket those. What, these? Yeah, these are great, aren't they? They're called Quick Grip Handy Clamp, and they got like a ratchet to them, and it ratchets along, and then you got like a little thing here that you pull. Really good. My in-laws used to own a company called B&W Billiards. It was Burrow and Watts at one point, and there was something going on over it. Not going to get into it, but they used to make pool cues and snooker cues. So you know, there's probably bits and pieces from the factory in here as well. From there. Oh, there's Andy Pugh. How you doing, Andy? Right. Worm's eye view. This is the other day. He was going. Oh, right. I've never seen these quick clamps before. The amount of times I've been in here, I've never noticed them hanging in from the ceiling here. How do I get that? Oh, I see. Right, I'm going to clamp them over there. There you go. Right, I'm going to leave it because I'll break them if I don't. Yeah. So when they close the factory down, because you can imagine how many G clamps go on making one snooker cue with, I don't know, 50 splices in it. I was really hoping to scrounge some, but they'd all gone by the time I could get up here. Oh, you've got your camper back, Dad. Well done. I've just seen some more boxes. Would you believe it? Should we have a look? What's that? That one's screws. Screws. More screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. This is what Alan was like. Everything had its place in these kind of wooden boxes or these kind of boxes. Oh, right. Who have we got in? We've got 11 in. Dad's got his camper back, which is good. I'm sorry if I'm giving you all a bit of seasickness, but I'm trying to sort me What colour? Ah, that's better. Ah, that's even better. There we go. Shiny bits can never have too many shiny bits. You were right there. Right, so Huey and anyone else that's in here that that wasn't in here earlier, I'm actually in the West Midlands in my father-in-law's shed, tiny little shed. We lost him 4 or 5 days ago to dementia, so that's where I am. I'm dedicating this live to him and his workspace. I think he had like 33 years in this shed making stuff, which is casing. You sod. I'm not casing. I'm just, you know what I mean. I just, it's just crammed with stuff, and I'm just really nosy. No, it's not my workshop. No. This literally is 5 foot across. I'm touching the wall behind the tripod here, and I'm touching the window, and I'm about 12 inches from my fingertips to the other 2 walls, so it's very tiny. My workshop is 28 by 14, so. And this is a lot better organised than mine, trust me. Okay. He's in the garden shed known as the TARDIS. Yeah. What's that? Oh, Allen keys everywhere. Yeah, I was saying earlier, it's that tiny. He had a small, tiny little workspace just down here, and there's like there's a kind of bench here, but it's mainly storage. And then under the bench is loads of storage, boxes and stuff. So I think what he used to do was drag most of it out there onto the concrete and do his stuff there. You know, make stuff out there. Yeah, well, you have to be more organised in a small space. A lot like me. I mean, have you seen my workshop after I've done a build? It literally looks like someone's thrown a hand grenade in there, and you know what? Most of the stuff I haven't used for the build either. How's that happen? There's PMD. How you do, mate? Harris makes more sense. That Poyo collector is a must. Okay. Yeah, so dementia is such a horrible disease. It's just, oh, it's horrible. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Unfortunately, he hasn't been in here for quite a while because, you know, he's not been himself. Does need a reshuffle. Oh, yours, I've been in your workshop, Huey, and it's spotless compared to mine. It's yours is nice and neat, and you've got workspace, floor space. Yeah, it is, yeah. What I've decided to do is, because of what's happened with Alan and stuff like that, and it's, you know, it's horrible. I'm going to make a few things. I'm going to auction them on my Facebook and my Instagram, and I'll plug them on a few videos and try and sell them. Now, all the money that I make from selling those things, I'm going to give to the wife's mom, to help her out because she's going to struggle now. What do you think of that, guys? I would say I'd donate the money to a dementia charity, but it's going to be spread so thinly amongst these great big charities where if I sold a couple of items and come up with like 50 quid, you know, that's a bill for one person. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll let you all know when I do it. Might do a bowl and some pens. I'll definitely do some pens. Just 8. Hello, how you doing from California? So yeah, I'll do some pens and a couple of bowls maybe. I mean, those 2-part epoxy pens that I've been making, I've given them a few. I mean, I make stuff to give away anyway. I don't really make stuff to make a lot of money or make any money. I mean, it's nice to get the money you've spent on materials back, but it, you know, it is really nice to give them to people as gifts. I much prefer to see someone that you know, the joy that it gives people when you give them things. Yeah, you should do some pens and do an eBay auction. Yeah, I could do. There's Dave G Designs as well. So, Sappening Dan. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make some pens and I'll make a couple of bowls and I'll auction them off, and then all the money will go to Alan's wife, my mother-in-law. That's a good idea. We're at 52 minutes. We've lost a few people. We started out with 20 and now we're on 13. And we've got 19 likes, so that's not bad. I'm still having to do this scrolling up though. Thanks, Paul. Stars. Yeah, so see, I'm losing. I was going to say something there. There's Dave G. Yeah, Dave. The small shed. He did a live. His very first live tonight, and he gave you a shout out on there. So you'll have to go and watch it. That was his very first shout out. That's why I was going to do this at 8 o'clock, and then ended up doing it at 9 o'clock because I wanted to go into his shout out. It was his first one, so yeah. Oh, what's that there then? There's another tin there. What's that? It looks old. I reckon I know what this is. Without even opening it, I think I know what it is. I think it's one of those punch it. You know, like it's like a screwdriver that when you hit it with a hammer, it undoes. I think. I'm sure it is. No, completely wrong. Impact driver. That's what I was thinking of. I just couldn't think of the name. No, I was completely wrong. This is what is it? Oh, what name is that? Yeah. I know he used to have one, and I know he used to have a couple, but I lent one and lost it. That's why I thought I knew what this was. I think I've just found, yeah, I think I've just found it. I found the one that I didn't lose. Impact driver. Well, there's water in there. There you go, Andy Pugh. Yeah, because he had 2. Oh, yeah, that's it. And he's got all the bits as well. Look at that. Oh, it's got a bit wet. All the bits are still in there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn it upside down like that and leave it right there. Yeah, he lent me one of those once and I lost all the bits and then lost the whole thing. So, yeah. Oh, we've lost someone else. Ratchet set. Old school, very sought after. Yeah. He didn't have crap really. He didn't have real rubbish. I think his idea was if you're going to buy a tool, buy a good one. It'll last you a lot longer than the cheap ones. You know what I mean? Weird that is. Have you ever seen a file like that? Look at that. A whole bunch of them there. Files. I mean, I've definitely not seen a file like that before. Look at that one. It's a round file. What would you use that for? Strange. There's a whole set of them. They're diamond files. I don't know what they're for. Let's just not ram them in there. I would love to take this whole shed as it is and drop it in my garden. Just as it is. Just sitting here, just mooching through stuff. The stuff is, you know, there's 30 years of stuff here. Madness. Right, I'm going to stop mooching now. Right, Urban Lad. You should have had your sticker a long time ago from me, I reckon. I reckon I know what this is. This has got to be some kind of vernier. Oh, it's one of them. It's a digital one. I've got one of these at home. Calipers. Digital calipers. So it means that one isn't. That's not. Is that digital? Oh yeah, that's a lot better. That one is. That's got to be one as well. Oh, look at that one then. That one's an old school engineer's caliper, I think. That's some real tolerances on that, isn't there? Anyway, that's awesome. Wicked. We're at 58 minutes and 21 likes. If you want one, Rich, I've got a spare. What's that, Dad? Of what? What, the dial vernier? I've got one of the, I bought one of these. Where is it? That one. A cheaper version of this from Lidl. But what happens is, I don't think it's that accurate, to be honest. I mean, this one looks quite accurate. Yeah. I don't know. Right. What make are they? Right, that one is... Can you see that? That's that one. This looks like an old one because it's got a real old case to it. That one is I can't actually see a name on that, other than it's shockproof. And then the other one is oh, that's the same as the other one. Actually, no, that's the cheap one that I've got from Lidl. But I think that one is supposed to go in that case. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's better. So put the right one in its right case. Right then, what Hugh said. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he's got some others in here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We got 21 likes. I'm going to be going for an hour, which is good. Anybody ever seen one of these? Anybody? Can anybody guess what this is? I know exactly what it is because Alan gave me one of these many years ago. That's right, catching drill dust. He bought two and he gave one to me. Dust collector, yeah. You put that on the wall and then you drill through there and it collects all the dust. I think he gave that to me when I was living up here, actually. They're really good. Although what I'd recommend you do if you do ever see one of these, get some neoprene or something and put around there, because you do lose a little bit coming down. Oh, impact screwdriver. Yeah, I'll take that, Dad, any day. Yeah. I mean, Alan really did like his drills. I mean, look at that. Look how pristine he kept these things in. Look at that. Oh, oiled and everything. What's that then? What's that then? These are quite good. These are sideways cutting drills. I've got some of these myself. You can you drill in and then you can move it around like a jigsaw, which is quite good. What's that then? Oh, what's that? That's a stud puller wrench. Stud pullers. Yeah. They're quite good, look. Stud pullers. Shit. Right, I'm going to stop being nosy now. That's it. No more being nosy. I'll try anyway. What's that? The one you're holding is the best one that you can buy even now. What? The stud puller? Drummer, how you doing, mate? What's that? Drummer is a good one. I'll take it. Is that the one you was saying? More chisels. Is my good wife still here? Are you still here? Right. See you next time, Dave. All I'm doing is literally just spending some time in the father-in-law's shed. Just remember, guys, if there's someone in here that you've never come across before, just check them out. I'm not saying sub for sub. What I'm saying is check them out, and if you like what they do, give them some support. It all helps. That just that one more subscriber will get you to that 1,000 subscriber club. I think I'm at 1,030 30 something now. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm not letting the subscriber count get to me anymore, to be honest. You can kind of, I don't know, it can take hold of you. Always worrying about the subscribers and yeah, consume. That's what I was trying to say. It can consume you. So you've got to just enjoy yourself and have some fun and make some good stuff. And not worry about anything else. They do come and go, and you know what? In the last 4 months, I've probably lost 400 subscribers through the, and that's not people unsubscribing. That's people that literally YouTube take off. They're called dead subs. That, you know, they'll sub you and then they won't ever do anything. They won't like any of your videos, or they'll just remove them. And unfortunately, you know, when you're chasing, when you're obsessed, and you know the subscriber count's consuming everything, and you're constantly looking, oh, one more, you know, it's disheartening when you suddenly YouTube take 30 subscribers off you. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's right, Huey. Does your head in. Well, Doug, you can afford to lose 2K. What are you now? You're on what, 41,000 subscribers? That's mad. Oh, veneer. Oh. You know, I was looking for some veneer to do some wooden rings with. I'd like to do a video on wooden rings. Round clock on it. Oh, that's for doing veneer. Oh, right, okay. So the vernier. Oh, I'm such an idiot. You know, I've noticed that, Virginia, that a lot of the people that I've subscribed to and I've hit the bell, it's sending me notifications that they're live or they've put a video up or anything like that. And I've got, like, Pole Barn, Doug at Pole Barn. I subscribed to him last week, but the thing is, I subscribed to him months and months ago as well. And suddenly it gave me the option to subscribe to his channel. I don't know if you remember that, Doug, last week. That was weird, that was. Did you know your Xbox account is online? Whose Xbox? That was strange as well, Huey. Do you remember when I kind of boosted your channel up to what was it, 200? One night I was sending messages to people saying, go and check this fella out, go and check this. I was bullying people into going to subscribe to you, and then suddenly you lost them all overnight. Anyway, that was weird. I'm your double agent. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you get a lot of unrung bells. I don't know. I mean, I don't ring everyone's bell because I don't want to be inundated with stuff. But so the regular people that I speak to, I ring their bell, obviously. Yeah. Oh, cool. So Huey, you're gonna have 41,000 people subscribing tonight. You did, yeah, you did manage it. What's that say there? With my round stickers. Yeah, Huey. Oh, I've not got one of your round stickers yet. If you want me to put makeup on and come in a live, you're going to have to send me a round sticker. Who's that? Oh, you're going to bed? You come to say goodnight?
Mummy.
Huh?
My mummy watching that.
Your mummy's watching that. No, she isn't, is she? Are you watching it? Mummy?
Yeah.
No, she's not. My mummy. Your mummy. You want to come and say hello? Come on
Yeah.
then. Right, so Lilac is having a... Her name's not Lilac, she's jabbing me now. She just grabbed my beard to pull herself up. You little devil. Right. No. Right. Is it mommy on there?
Yeah.
Where? Say hello to mommy.
Hello.
Where's mommy? No, that's not mommy. That's Ruboa Arts. And that's... Right, that's it now. You little son. She just pulled my beard. She's a little devil. No. You little devil. Shouldn't you be in bed?
No.
You should be in bed, you little devil. Huh? Right, that's it then. That's it then. You haven't left the back door open, have you? You haven't left the back door open, have you?
No.
Because the pussycats come out. You're not having my beard. No. You're not having my beard. I'm doing a round sticker start. Pick me up, guys.
I'm actually doing it.
No, you're not, you little devil. Right. I'm going to be back in a minute. I'm just going to go and beat this little girl down here. Back in a minute. Chat amongst yourselves. Right, that's it now. That's it now, you rabbit. Oh, little sod. Just pulled my beard off almost, look. Yeah. Get it done, guys. Look Huey up. He's got some awesome round stickers. I haven't got one yet. So hopefully you'll have one before me. Right, Luke. What's your channel, Luke? Put yourself put a link to your channel on here, mate. We'll have a look at it. I don't usually like people doing that, but you can do it if you like.
No.
Get out of it! Ow! What are you doing? Ow! Ow! Oh! Right. What are you doing? Who's that? Who's that? Did you hear that noise then?
Yeah.
Did you leave the back door open? You want to go and check? Just in case pussycats come out. Thank you. Huh? Sit in there. Sit in here, look. Right. Huh?
No.
Oh, don't sit in there. Look, there's a skull there, look. Right.
What's eating?
Huh? He's eating a cigarette.
Mm.
He's eating a cigarette, isn't he, guys? Huh? Yeah. Right. Don't mess with anything there because there's sharp stuff there. Okay. Right. Ow! Ow! She's smacking my backside. Ow! Right then.
Don't beat me up.
I'm not going in the beat. I'm not going to beat you up.
Wait.
Ah, right. So you're a school friend of Thomas's. Okay. So, have you got any videos, Luke? Oh, yes, I know who you are, Luke. You need to get some videos up, man. Right, I'm going to take you in the house now.
No.
Because you've got to go to bed.
No, no.
It's bedtime for you, little girl.
No, it
Huh?
I think
Yes, it is. It's bedtime for you. Right. Thomas is gonna win. What's that? Hashtag Tom's wins. Come on, guys. Right, that's it now. That's it now. Thomas is gonna win. Okay. About that, won't we? Huh? Because I'm gonna smash him. Right, come on now. No. There's too much sharp stuff in here. Back in a sec. Come on, there's too much sharp stuff in here. Right, come on, we're gonna go in there. Right then. Oh, right, okay. Shall we have a change of scenery? Let's put you over here. Hold on tight. There we go. How's that? That's better. You can actually see now. Look, I'm touching each side. And that's the touching the outside wall there. Anyway, right then. Oh, he's... Thanks, Luke. I'm gonna smash him. There are two. Yeah, there is. And there's some more there. I think these are the same. Yeah, there's 4. These are smaller ones, and these are the bigger ones. See, a little bit bigger. They haven't been moved in a while. Yeah, it is kind of a lean-to. Yeah. It's basically the wall behind the camera here is the extension bathroom wall. And then this is a external wall. And that one. And yeah. So yeah, it is literally a lean-to. All built out of brick. But like I said earlier, he's done 30 odd years of making stuff in here. And look, his little drill there. Right. Good night, Dad. I hope you're feeling better. Oh. Oh, do you want to say hello on the camera? Does anyone want to say hello to my beautiful wife? Yeah, there she is. Say hello.
Hi everybody.
Hello.
Oh, Bear's in here as well. Get Bear.
Huey says hello, Cheryl.
Hi all.
And Pole Barn.
Care Bear's saying hello as well.
Urban Lad says hi, wife. Anyone else want to say hello? And there's Lindsay saying hello as well.
I'm hiding.
Partner in crime.
Yeah. The better half.
Hello, Cheryl. Oh, there's Paul.
Hi Paul.
Hello, Cheryl, and hello, Bear. Always chucking me a stone ball. Yeah. Where is Care Bear?
He's here.
Care
Care
Bear.
Bear.
Do you want to say Care Bear? Come here. Come here.
See Daddy.
He's not there. Come here.
I don't know if I don't. He's like, oh God.
There's Care Bear. Oh, there's Care Bear.
Daddy
Look.
picked you up.
Who's that?
Oh dear. Look, yes.
Oh, go on then.
Come on, gorgeous. You grunting
He
for.
doesn't like being picked up. He's such an arse.
Yeah, but look at him. He thinks you're
What are you
playing.
doing? Right.
He's like, oh, Daddy's playing. Get back up. The cable. Watch the cable. Silly thing. Come on, Pepper.
I was just showing everyone all your dad's Aladdin's cave.
I know.
It's just rammed with stuff.
It's amazing that he used to do so much in here.
This here.
That corner up there is where the giant spider was.
Where is it? Where is it? I've just found it and put it down. Oh, there.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he lent me one of those.
Yeah, and you
Right,
lost it.
But this has got water in it.
Yeah.
It needs, there is quite a few bits on that back wall that's got water in it.
Yeah, I mean this shed was. It was here when we moved in, so it's a very old shed.
Oh yes, she likes to think she's the boss.
Excuse me.
All right, she's the boss. She's the boss.
I'll just tickle you.
Yeah, we just we've been mooching through all these funky boxes and stuff, and these. And stuff.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in here. So Dad used to do. He used to pretty much know how to do everything.
There's stuff everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
STS bits.
But if you look down here, I mean, he just, yeah,
No, but the thing is, everything has got its place.
it does, yeah. Every single thing has got its place. And it might look cluttered, but Dad could have come in and he would have known where it was.
Yeah,
You know.
all under there. These are quite good. Look, these are good. These are turbo gold screwdriver bits, and I know he raved on about these. They're like color coded because he liked these and he liked those. These packs of screws. Look, there's water on them.
Yeah, must be a leak. Oh,
These
look,
are quite
the
good.
S&A tins up the corner.
Oh yeah, I'm going to get them out in a minute.
That-
These are quite good.
There's
Look,
probably nuts and bolts
they are
in
really
there.
good. If anyone comes across these turbo golds, get some. They're brilliant.
Yeah, they were
I
mine,
might
those tins.
ask Julia to keep some.
I've seen them still, nails and all sorts.
Does anyone remember these? Anyone remember this? All right, see you later, Paul. Thanks
Bye, Paul.
thanks for dropping in or staying in. Yeah, Huey will remember these
Bye,
because he's
Colin.
old. Huey's older than me, so he'll remember these. Oh, good night, Dad. All right, what is this? Oh,
Nails, probably.
little
Some-
pins.
yeah.
Little pins. Hundreds of thousands of little pins.
Used to have quite a few, all different size ones.
Baby Milk C, Huey.
Yep.
Huey's an old man, he remembers these.
Well, hang on, it can't be that old because they're my tins from when I was little.
Yeah, but
I'm not quite that old.
big ones. They're big ones. Aren't they?
Actually, I think some of these could have been Shannon's actually as well.
I'm waiting for a huge spider to jump out one of these.
No, bye.
No, I'm in joking. I'm in
There
joking.
used to be a giant spider that lived in that corner. It used to frighten me every time I came in. The web's gone now though. So I think I might be safe.
Oh,
Got it?
yeah. I'll just.
There could be a saddle down there. I don't know.
Oh, that's in the attic.
Is it?
His
Oh,
saddle's in the attic. Yeah. So we've got 11 people in still. Yep. Night, Paul, and night, Dad. Thanks for coming in. The stick. Abandoned city camo.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, the stick.
Yeah.
Where he wants a skull on the top of it.
Oh,
so I'll
wicked.
cast a skull when I get home.
Mm.
I might put some pink glitter in it for him. Yeah, I did. Why? Oh. Oh, crap.
It was one of them.
No, I didn't think it was.
Yeah. It was one of them, yeah. Oh, my dad.
Oh,
I'll take it in,
okay.
otherwise you'll forget it. Oh, Bear's got a ball.
Oh, well, yeah. I'll forget it. Did you bring my drink in?
I think you've put it up in front
Oh,
of
yeah.
there.
Not a. Right. So I'm going to be going off in a minute, Doug. Your horses are more important than me. So, yeah, I will do, Luke. Yeah, another couple of minutes. I tell you what, shall I make it to? I'll make it to past. Why not? That's if you could all hang around. If not, then that's fine. I'll just rummage around here. How many horses have you got, Doug? Because yeah, my Alan used to keep horses. Yeah. Rebecca Griffiths. Hello, Rebecca. Yeah, he used to keep horses. I think he had an ex-police horse called Solar years ago. I think it's all the what you call it, the saddles and leather stuff. I think that's all in the attic still. 4. I'm gonna have to come and visit Michigan one of these years, you know. Although the wife can't mounted police. That's it. Yeah, the wife can't get on a horse anymore, unless she could strap her wheelchair to the top of it, maybe. Michigan. Michigan. I don't know. Thanks, Virginia. Take care. Thanks for popping in, saying hello. Michigan. Michigan. That's right, Michigan. Yeah, okay. I'll get it one of these days. Right, so I'm going to go for another 3.5 minutes, and then I'll call it a night. It's an hour and a half. The signal is a lot better in here for the phone than it is in my workshop. I don't think I've had any glitching or any buffering or anything like that. I don't think. The mitten state, yeah, I know that. It's because it's shaped like that, isn't it? Or is it like that? Like that, I think.
Where is she?
Who?
Violet.
Oh, she's in there.
She looks at you.
No. I took her back in.
Sorry.
Looks like Violet's evading capture for bed. They thought she was in here with me still. Yeah, I've got your sticker, Urban Lad. I think I'll give you a shout out already, haven't I? Have I? Maybe it's on the next one. I don't know. Point your finger where the lines meet in your palm, and that's about where I live. So, where the lines meet? What, there? There? Is that right? Oh, Rebecca, you're Violet's mommy. Is that right? Is that right? Where they meet? What, down here? Yeah, Violet has been evading capture because she should be going to bed by now, but they thought she was out here, but I think she's hiding in the house. We've been playing hide and seek. We were literally playing hide and seek for a good hour and a half earlier, and she just wore me out. Absolutely wore me out. And then I come in here and do this, and she's like punching me in the backside. She's not in it, surely. No, that's good. You got me thinking then. Right, we've got a minute, guys. Thanks for stopping by. And like I said at the very beginning, this live is dedicated to Alan. That's why we're doing it where we're doing it. And yeah, he will be missed. Thanks for Boa, the Pole Barn Project Productions, Urban Lad, Abandoned City Camo. Who else? Thanks, Rebecca, for coming in. Huey, thanks for coming in, mate. There's loads of you. I think a lot of you have gone now. Virginia, thank you very much. Remember, guys, I'm going to be making some pens and maybe a couple of bowls, and I'll be auctioning them off to raise money for the mother-in-law, to help her out a little bit. Right. Okay. Right. Night, guys. Oh, Larry, I'm just closing up, man. Sorry. Just finishing up. Thanks for coming in anyway. I hope you catch it next time. And yeah, massive thanks to everyone that's been in tonight. What's the throw on your lathe, Rich? I don't know. I think I can get a 12-inch bowl in there. I think. But yeah, I'll message you in a minute, Doug, on Facebook when I go back in the house. Yep. Thanks, Huey. And